Hello Pisces, welcome to your weekly tarot forecast. My name is Toni and this is the weekly tarot forecast for Pisces for the week of February 12th through the 18th, 2021. However, anytime you are here is exactly when you are intended to be here because time is limitless. Hello, welcome back to my returning subscribers, and hello if you are new here. I'm so very glad that you are here. As I said, my name is Toni, and this is the weekly tarot forecast. So Pisces, before we see what's going on, let's go ahead and get our table set, shall we? Let's get out the Palo Santo, get this lit, and let's create a sacred container where our energies are protected and blessed with Christed consciousness. We will just invite and disallow all energies that are less than Christed consciousness. All right, here we go. We clear, we bless, we protect this space. We clear, we bless, we protect this space. And I'm going to clear, bless, protect, activate, and fully align all my chakras and energetic auric grid systems. Beautiful. Okay, headphone users, if you are listening through your headphones, please turn down the volume for me while I set the tone for this reading. Gorgeous. And lastly, let's set our intentions for this reading by calling forth in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. We invite our angels, ancestors, guardians, guides, spirit. We invite the guardians of the four corners, Mother of the Earth, Father of the Sky, sacred ones. We call upon you and we welcome you here now. We ask that you help us to understand and to please help us to interpret these messages as we receive them. Pisces, I love your energy. Yours is one of my favorites. I was raised by three Pisces. I had a Pisces best friend growing up. I had my first real serious true love was Pisces. I love Pisces. Y'all's energy is some of my favorites. So, y'all ready to do this, Pisces? Let's get going. We are going to start this week by looking at the Modern Witch Tarot deck. All right. Headphone users, at the beginning of every shuffle, I will say I'm about to shuffle, and if you're listening on your headphone, go ahead and turn it down then because the shuffle can get loud. Okay, y'all ready? All right, headphone users, we're going to shuffle. Angels, ancestors, guardians, guides, spirit. What messages do we have for Pisces for this week? What are the energies Pisces are working with the week of February 12th through the 18th, 2021? What does Pisces need to know at whatever time, date, place, or space, whoopsie, they are watching this reading? All right, Pisces, let's get it going. Angels, ancestors, guardians, guides, spirit. What messages do we have for Pisces? We just need 4 cards, please, on the table for Pisces. What message do we have for Pisces? All right, 7 of Pentacles, hard work. What other messages do we have for Pisces? Oh, thought you almost had that one. We need 3 more cards, please. 3 more cards for Pisces. There's 1. There's 2. Let's see. 3 of Swords. Hard work. And you still ended up with heartbreak. And 4 of Cups. And now, oh boy, that's telling a big story. So, hold on. Let's see what the outcome is. Gosh, Pisces. You feeling it this week, huh, honey? The good news is Mercury retrograde will be ending on the 20th. Hang in there. It's coming to an end. There we go. Page of Swords. So there's some arguments coming, huh? Okay, what's at the bottom of the deck? Okay, but that's good. That's great. There's a lot in that story there, Pisces, but I have to keep this short, so we're going to stop. I'm trying to be brief. Try not to go deeper than 2 cards on the bottom of the deck. So sitting in the past, so past, present, future, outcome, and the clarifiers. In the past, we have the 7 Pentacles, which is like hard work followed up with a heartbreak, and now you're resistant. And so what I hear here is that in the past, you've worked very hard for things, like especially in relationships, and it still didn't amount to a hill of beans. I mean, you ended up with your heart broken, just grief, disappointment. I mean, it just didn't work out. It didn't pan out. It was a flop. And now you're kind of like, it feels like love is like, hi, I'm love. I'm knocking on your door. Would you please open? And you're like, oh, hell no. No to the no, no. Hail to the no. To the no, no, no. You're fighting it. You're like, no, I don't think so. I don't think so. Nope. I'm good. I'm good. The Page of Swords is an interesting energy because it's like, on the one hand, now, if you were the Knight of Swords, this would be straight up like, no, thank you. But the Page of Swords is interesting because he's curious, but he's still very immature. And so you're not quite ready. You're like, I'm not quite ready. You know, I mean, it's pretty to look at. It's a nice cup, and I'm sure you're a very nice person, and I'm sure love would be great for you. But I mean, don't get me wrong. You're fun to talk to, and you're interesting. But I'll pass. Okay. The thing that's clarifying at the bottom of this deck is that it's probably time for you to move past this, Pisces. There was a reason you had to go through this. There were lessons to be learned. There were gold nuggets for you to take from this. And yeah, nobody said it's fun to go through heartbreak. Nobody said loss and grief and disappointment is fun. But you got to understand there was a purpose to it. You had lessons to be learned, and it's time to stop resisting love. I know you've been thinking about it. Well, when love comes, stop. Don't resist it. You know, I know you're feeling like, am I ready? I'm not sure. I feel like you are. Okay, here's the bottom of the deck. 4 of Wands, King of Cups. This is like, you know, healing and family and like like home. Okay, like this is home and community and celebration. And then yes, the King of Cups. You know, that's that king of control. That's that king of balance. And so you're feeling much more like you're in control of your heart. The thing is that you've got home and then you've got, you know, balance. You're feeling like you've gone through this heartbreak, this pain, and now you want to take back control of your heart. You want your home to feel peaceful and calm. And so it's almost like, after having gone through the valley, why do I want to open the door and invite that back in? I've gone through the pain. I've gotten through that. I'm healed now. I'm past that. I'm in a place of peace. Why in the world, why would I ever want this again? Okay, so this is you're kind of confused. Your energy is a little bit of confusion. I mean, you're feeling in a better place. You've gone through the pain. You're coming out on the other side of the pain. And now you're just like, I don't know how I feel about it. But what I know for sure, the thing I know for sure, though I don't know how I feel about it, what I know for sure is that my house is a good place of peace. And I'm feeling better. And so, I don't know. All right. So let's get some clarifications here. We're going to look at the Santa Morte Tarot. Okay. So let's first of all clarify. Oh, hang on. Let's shuffle. Headphone users, I'm going to shuffle. Angels, ancestors, guardians, God's spirit. What messages do we have for Pisces this week? What does Pisces need to know for the week of February 12th through the 18th? Wow, let's just not shuffle. There we go. What are the energies Pisces is working with, whatever time, date, place, or space they are watching this video? And thank you, angels, ancestors, guardians, God's spirit. What messages do we have for Pisces? Okay then, so, all right, that actually kind of crazy. All right, we're going to do it like this. We've got sitting on the 7 of Pentacles, the 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles is clarifying yourself. So yeah, there was a lot of hard work. Like you didn't just try. Like it feels like you really just showed the hell up and gave it your all, okay? 3 of Swords being clarified by the Fool. That heartbreak, the pain, it just makes you feel like a fool. Like you should have seen it coming. Like you should have seen this coming. You were working the thing is you were working so hard you didn't see it coming. You didn't see this heartbreak because you were giving it your all and you thought the other person was too. Okay. 4 of Cups being clarified by the, oh, interesting. I like that for you. The 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles, this is the fruit of your labor. So it's like, you know, you're going to get what you give. So quit pushing away love. If you give, don't be afraid. I understand you gave a lot last time and you got nothing in return. I hear you. You literally got, pick up now, 0. You got 0 things in return. I understand that. But that's not going to be the case every time. Sometimes what you give is what you're going to get, and you've got to quit being resistant and try again, okay? History doesn't have to repeat itself every single time, okay? And then the outcome, you've got, I can't make this up. Your outcome is the Page of Swords. Your clarifier is the Page of Swords. So again, yeah, you're definitely curious here. You're wondering if you're ready. I feel like you are, okay? I understand it hurt. You got hurt, and you got hurt really bad, okay? That's the past, and that's over, and that's done. And coming into the future, I mean, you have the opportunity to try again and understand that this time it could be different, okay? Don't be afraid to take chances. What's crazy is I'm going to clarify the bottom of the deck with the bottom of this deck, but I got an extra card, and I feel like this should be at the very center of the reading. I mean, top and bottom, and you'll see why here in just one second. The reason why it's safe to love again is because you had to go through that to learn the lessons so that you could heal parts of yourself that needed to be healed, so that you could restore parts of yourself that needed to be restored, so you could remember that you are, in fact, worthy of love, and that you are worthy for waiting for love that's worthy of you, okay? And that's the thing. You've been waiting for love that's worthy of you, but it feels like it is time. Pisces, it's time, okay? Here's why. Two of Pentacles. The thing about the Two of Pentacles is that in most decks, this is the card that shows like you're being balanced, you're adapting to change, you're balancing your priorities, okay? But I love this card because, as you can see, it looks like the Lovers, right? And that's what this is about. You finally are feeling more complete. You're feeling like you've gotten through this heartache, this pain, and you know yourself more wholly, and now it's time to begin again. It's time to give somebody else a shot to show you that it's safe to love again. At the bottom of the deck, clarifying the Four of Wands and the King of Cups. We have the Queen of Swords, and we have, the Ace of Cups. New love, told you, is safe to love. Again, Ace of Cups, Queen of Swords. You're coming at this from a much higher perspective. You can see this for what it is now, okay? You can understand that this pain, even if it caught you kind of blindsided and it really hurt you, and yeah, you gave it your all, but that's the reason why it hurt so much, is because you did give it your all. But it was a lesson. There were lessons here that you needed to be taught. And mostly it was to learn how to love yourself. You didn't need somebody else to heal yourself. You didn't need somebody else to feel whole, okay? But now it is safe to love again. Now you're more balanced. You're more balanced. It's safe to allow love back in. You can see this. You understand, okay? You're not just the King of Cups. You're the Queen of Swords. You understand, and you see that this was a lesson that was important, because now you're healed and love can come back in. All right. So one more card before we get our oracle. What advice do we have for Pisces this week? What advice do we have for Pisces this week? Anything else? All right. Pisces advice. You got the Seven of Cups. Interesting. And I love this. The Seven of Cups and the Nine of Cups. Pisces, I understand you're confused. Your heart has been broken, okay? I get it. You're confused. You're like, you went through some pretty big heartbreak and you felt foolish because of it. So yeah, of course you're confused. Of course you're resistant to this change. But babe, you're ready. Nine of Cups. You're ready. You're more than ready. You're whole. You're healed. You understand who you are, that you're worthy. You have a much clearer perspective of who you are and what you are, what you want and what path you're on, and more than anything, and you're ready to love again. You are absolutely ready to love again. All right, let's get one last card before we close out for the day. Let's get ready for the shuffle. Angels, ancestors, guardians, God, Spirit, what messages do we have for Pisces today? What can you tell Pisces for the week of February 12th to the 18th? What can you tell Pisces for whatever time, date, place, or space they are watching this reading? Thank you. Angels, ancestors, guardians, God, Spirit, we need just one card on the table, please, for Pisces. Thank you, Pisces. Quit avoiding the situation. You've spent a lot of time avoiding it. You spent a lot of time being like, I'm better off alone. I'm so much better off being alone than feeling foolish, than feeling brokenhearted. I'd rather be alone. I'd rather avoid love altogether. Nope. I'm sorry to tell you, quit avoiding it. It's unavoidable. Love is here. Okay? Love is here. It's literally knocking on your door. It wants you to let it in. Stop trying to avoid it. Look at the bottom of the deck. Disappearing act. Don't you be ghosting yourself or your true love. Nope. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, Pisces. Don't you do it. All right? Don't ghost yourself. Don't ghost your love. All right? They are waiting on you. And you know what the most interesting thing is? Not only are they waiting on you, but your higher self is waiting on you to find them as well. Okay? This is part of your story that has to be told, and it's time for you to move on. Hang on, it's quite literally time for you to move on, Pisces. All right, Pisces, I hope that you found this helpful. If you did, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. Please do hit the notification bell to find out when I post new content. And if you've been wanting a private reading for me, now is the best time. I just opened my Etsy shop. The grand opening sale right now is 50% off all readings. So go check out that link below and get you a reading with me. I hope you will come back. And until I get to see you again, know just how much I love you, Pisces. Y'all have a great week. Bye.